acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. She's moody as a snapper, oblivious as rocks. You simmer it up and tap her, she lays there like a lox. As sure as dogfish bite, something's made her lose her head. She has lost her head. And she sighs and she swoons, and she's humming little tunes. Ethan has a sort of glow. What on earth could it be? Any hammerhead can see that side, that glow, that swoon. Oh no, she's in love.
Hello there. Do you remember me? I'm Colorkiller, or Charon, whatever name you wish. I'm here to patch you up. If you're okay with that.
You brought that asshole.
Would you like them to leave?
Doesn't matter. They're just gonna be waiting outside.
May I clean your hands? I don't want them to get infected.
I'm gonna do it regardless. Why ask my permission?
If you ever say you're uncomfortable with something here, staff and I will immediately back off.
So, if I cut a bitch and tell you to please give me space because I'm uncomfortable with you trying to stop me, you idiots will listen?
May I clean your wounds?
Why did you go find the new kid while hurt?
You told me about them. I had to go look.
You lied to me to find out.
You wouldn't have told me otherwise. And then that child would have suffered even longer. What good would that do?
You could have gotten hurt worse!
You need to stop treating me so delicately. I may have died as a child, but I've seen too much to be considered one, especially since I came to be far longer than you. I can't do this.
Can you stop running from me?
I'm not running from you.
Made me an offer I can't refuse. I got it bad for you, so baby, pretty please come on over and ruin my life. Take my hand while we dance on the edge of the night. Na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na.
Heart, I love you. I love you.
Mortal human, I bet I could scream louder than you.
Oh, you wanna bet? Rev up, rev up, rev up, rev up, rev up, rev up, rev up.
If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Who you think you're kidding? Easier than having to, you try and keep.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm by her side when so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher. But there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach ya. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable, I am original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying in wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate, he exhibits no restraint. Takes and he takes and he takes, and he keeps winning anyway. Changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive and so few survive, then goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we give it anyway. We rise and we fall and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive and so many have died, then I'm willing to wait for it. 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 Do you know what you used to be?
No, Pádraig, what did I used to be?
Nice. You used to be nice. And now, do you know what you are? Not nice.
Ah, well, I suppose niceness doesn't last then, does it, Pádraig? But will I tell you something that does last?
What? And don't say something stupid like music.
Music lasts.
Knew it.
And paintings last. And poetry lasts.
So does niceness. My mommy, she was nice. I remember her. And my daddy, he was nice. I remember him. And my sister, she's nice. I'll remember her. Forever, I'll remember her.
And who else will?
Who else will what?
Remember Siobhan and your niceness. No one will. In 50 years' time, no one will remember any of us.
Come on, Pádraig.
I don't give a feck about Mozart or Beethoven or any of them funny name feckers. I'm Pádraig Sullivan. And I'm nice. You used to be nice. Or did you never used to be? Oh, God. Maybe you never used to be.